Hello and welcome back to my review channel, reporting from day 10 of Cannes, very much cradling the head of cinema in the lap of criticism. This is going to be a very quick vlog about one of the most intriguing experiences here for me in Cannes, Gazer, in the Director's Fortnight sidebar, directed by feature first-timer Ryan J. Sloane, and starring his co-writer, the Canadian-American performer Ariella Mastroianni, who is, as far as I know, no relation. This is a grimy, gritty, paranoid thriller shot on 16mm on the streets of Jersey City. Mastroianni plays Frankie, a poverty-stricken woman working low-paying jobs and suffering from a form of ataxia, a neurological condition involving depression, paranoid episodes, and dyschronometria, an inability to measure how much time has gone past, a problem she manages by listening to 30-minute cassette tapes on an old-fashioned Walkman. Frankie has a habit of zoning out while gazing in at people's windows in the apartment block opposite the gas station where she's working, and where she one night witnesses a man appearing to yell at and then hit a woman whom she later sees scurrying past on the street, catching her eye with a hunted expression. Later, Frankie meets this same woman, who introduces herself as Paige, at the support group she attends for people whose loved ones have taken their own lives. Frankie's husband committed suicide in circumstances that still recur to Frankie in horrifying dreams, and Paige says that her mom took her own life after being fired by a pharmaceutical company, and now she's at the mercy of her aggressive, coercively controlling brother, whose abuse Frankie witnessed that night. This woman says she needs to escape her brother's violence, and she's holed up for the present in a cheap motel, but is in desperate need of her car to get away properly for good. She offers Frankie a deal. She will give her instructions on how to get into her apartment via a side entrance and unsecured window, grab her car keys, get out of there, and drive her car to a spot in New Jersey's remote wetlands where she can later pick it up. In return, Frankie can have $3,000, but breaking into the apartment and getting out before her brother comes back isn't straightforward. Whatever happens, Frankie mustn't zone out and forget what she's supposed to be doing. The film has twists and turns and moments of fear and imminent psychological breakdown. It reminded me very much of Christopher Nolan's early films Following and Memento, and of course David Fincher's Fight Club. What really happened to Frankie's husband? It's a very cool piece of work by Sloane and Mastroianni, and I look forward very much to seeing it turn up in London. And that's it. Please give this vlog a like and a share on your various socials. Please subscribe and leave a comment saying what your favourite paranoid thriller is. And those of you who've replied to my previous request for your favourite Coppola might be repeating themselves. Please buy my book, The Body in the Mobile Library, a collection of short stories from which I'm giving a reading soon at Waterstones bookshop in Brentwood, Essex on June the 6th. Details below. See you tomorrow.